We're good. Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills or making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, including a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City and Beaver Liberal. Come join our banking family. Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family. Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Good evening, Duster Nation. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Glad to be back in the Duster Dome. Tyrone has come to town this evening when we're about to start Game 3, the junior high girls. Looks like the starting lineup is Hampton, Garza, Stanley, Harrison, and Rabata. Garza is at the line to handle the tip. Here we go. We are underway. Tipped it right to Hampton. She's going straight to the block. Block shot. No foul called. Harrison will handle it at the inbound. Tried to go inside to Rabata. It was deflected by the Bobcats, and they are taking it to the hole. Nice hustle by Hampton. She's still able to convert to 2. Looks like the Lady Bobcats pulling back to half court, picking them up there. Oh, miscommunication. Hampton's pass. Nobody home. Lady Dusters working a little bit of a press here. Bobcats get it across. I apologize to any of our visitors that might be watching from afar. I do not have a program. I will call out numbers, but I do not have a program. Hampton brings it up, swings it to Harrison on the far side wing. Back to Hampton, top of the key. Circles around the perimeter, gets it to Garza down low. Back to Stanley, shots blocked. Battle for the rebound. Harrison and Garza tie it up. Jump ball. Possession will go to the Lady Bobcats. That'll be a foul on Stanley there. He's got an early reach. Trying to shut him down and gets caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Bobcats from this sideline, they get it in. Pass is deflected, the Lady Cats get it back. Coming to 1, she goes back to the left side, 24 coming across. Working the top of the perimeter here. Stanley got a hand on it, 4 for 3, no good, too strong. Battle for the rebound, it's tipped. Touched last by the Lady Duster. Nope. Yes, it is. Harrison wanted that ball. Looks like number 1's going to inbound it for the Lady Cats. No, it's 4, excuse me. Working it inside, they kick it out. Lady Dusters hanging tough with a man-to-man defense here. 11 from the short corner, no good. Harrison with the rebound, looking down the floor, finds Hampton. Fast break, drops it in for 2. We're all tied up, 2 apiece. 3:46 to play right here in the first. Lady Cats trying to get it across, pass is deflected by Hampton. Takes it to the hole, can't connect. Another jump ball. This one will go to the Lady Dusters. Harrison to handle the inbound at the baseline. Foul was on 21 of the Lady Cats. That's her first. Getting that all squared away at the timetable. Clock still running. Clock still running. Must have a defective remote down there for the time. Coach Jones trying to get that figured out. There goes the power. We're going to reset and start over. I think there was, I don't know, about 3 1/4 on the clock there. They're going with 3.5. Fair enough. Lady Dusters do a little crisscross there. Long pass over the top to Hampton. Sets her up for the 3, just a little bit off to the right there. Stanley with a nice rebound. Hampton drives, shoots from the short corner, too strong over the top. Lady Cats come away with the rebound. They're pushing it up the floor. Turns, gets it back to number 4. Shots up, no good. Long rebound in the hands of Garza. She'll get it to Hampton. She pushes it hard up the far side. Cuts back to the middle. Fouls on 11. That's her first this evening. Long pass up the floor to number 1. Oh, Harrison cuts her off. I would think she's going to get called for a foul there. Harrison credited with the push. On the floor, so the Lady Cats will have it at the baseline. They got a 1 in the corner. She gets it back up to 11. Dead ball, there it is to number 1. Shoots the long 2, in off the glass. Lady Dusters trailing 2-4 midway through the first. Stanley's 3 is off wide to the right. Harrison able to take the rebound. Having some trouble working it inside. Lady Cats come away with the ball. Get it to 24, penetrates into the paint, finds 25 on the backside block, and she dumps it in for 2. 6 twos now your score, minute 55 and counting. Hampton works to Stanley on the left. She finds Garza down low and dumps it in for 2. 4-6 your score. Pass stolen away at the sideline, gets it across the court to Hampton. Harrison at the elbow, works it to Rabata. She drives down low. Too far underneath, pulls up. Okay. Shots away, gets her own rebound, gets it to Hampton. Ball goes to the floor. Hampton ties it up. Ball goes to the Lady Cats. McLemore checking into the ball game. Stanley will get a breather. Lady Cats come to the near side. 24 pushing it up the floor. Push is the call. Going to give that one to Hampton. Minute 15 on the clock. Lady Cats trying to work it in. Timeout called right before the pass went in. Coach Banning wanted a timeout. We'll be back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Lady Cats will have the ball coming out of the timeout over here right near midcourt on the sideline. Lady Cats break. They get it to number 1. Pass is bobbled. On the line it is. Duster ball. . Harrison will inbound, and Hampton's hanging back to get it. She brings it across. Drives right, gets it to McLemore. McLemore looks back to Hampton and gets called for the travel. Pushing it up the floor. Oh, and Rabata cannot hang on to that one. To get it in. Hampton's going to knock that one out of bounds. Number 1 gets it in the corner, gets it up top to 2, and she passes it off to 11. 4 cut through the lane, gets it on the near side wing, inside to 11. 24 able to get it in for 2. 4-8 now your score. Lady Cats on top. Hampton comes to her left. Harrison with the screen. Back to Harrison. Drives right. Shot from the short corner, no good. Hampton rebound and put back, draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. First shot, plenty of arch, and in it goes. Second one's away. Just off the back of the rim. Lady Cats come away with the second rebound. Taken back by the Dusters. Hampton shot, no good. 24 with the rebound for the green team, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Lady Dusters off to a little slower start this evening, trailing 5-8 at the end of the first. We'll be back. Lady Dusters will start things off in the second quarter with the ball. They get it to Hampton in the backcourt. She brings it across. Goes to McLemore down in the corner. Back to Hampton. Drives up. Shoots just inside the elbow. Shot no good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Dusters. Shots up from the block, drops it in for 2. Hampton drives right, McLemore in the corner. She drives it back out around the top of the perimeter. Gets to Stanley on the near side. Going for Hampton up top. Garza from the free throw line off the back of the rim. Rabata tips it, comes away with the rebound. Out of bounds it goes. Last touch by number 24 of the Lady Bobcats. Hampton's pass is deflected. Stanley able to knock it off of 24's foot before it gets out of bounds. Timeout called Coach Jones, and we'll be right back. McLemore will inbound it for the Lady Dusters. Gets it into Hampton, goes back to Stanley. Working it to Garza. Hampton on the backside, dribbles into the paint, shoots, no good. Rebound Lady Cats, pushing it up the floor. Out of bounds. Lady Dusters touched it last. Harrison checking back into the ball game, giving McLemore a breather. Rollins inbounds the ball at 24. 2's got it now. 11's got her up top. Harrison comes away with it, working it up the far side. Picked away by the Lady Bobcats. Hampton gets it back. Breaking down the floor, goes to the left side, shots up and in. She'll get to go to the free throw line to shoot the and one. Made her first one last time. First shot's away, short. Lane violation. So if the lane violation is on your first shot, you don't get to shoot the second one? Okay. 24 pushing it up the near side. Goes back to the middle to 11. She puts it on the floor, gets it to number 1. Rollins has it now. Oh. 11 gets it to 2. Back to Rollins. Hampton tried to take it away. The shot for 3, no good, and Harrison with the rebound. She gets it back to Hampton. She'll push it across. Oh, trying to work it down low. Couldn't quite get there. Lady Bobcat ball. Trying to work it to the backside block, and the pass is bobbled, finally tied up. Rabota and 25 got her tied up there. Right on the lane line, and it is Bobcat ball. They work it to, One, bringing it around the top. Stanley got a hand on it. She's able to save it. Harrison gets it to Hampton. The Lady Bobcats pretty relentless on defense there. Stanley able to tie it up. Jump ball, and this time it goes to the Lady Dusters. Hampton from the corner, just off left. Lady Bobcats come away with another rebound. They work it inside, 24. Stanley bats it back. Somebody not picking up a man. Harrison comes away with the rebound, gets it to Stanley. Now Hampton's going to bring it across. 2:45 and counting. Lady Dusters trailing 7-10. Tried to work it inside to Macias and couldn't get a hold of it again. Timeout called Tyrone. We'll be back. .24 pushes it across. Comes back to Rollins top. Lost the dribble. Stanley able to get a hold of it. Gets it to Macias. She's pushing it up the far side. Slows it up. Goes back to Hampton. Hampton drives right. Works it inside. Now Harrison's got it. Swings it to Stanley on the near side corner. Back to Harrison. Works it into Hampton. She breaks into the lane. Shoots it in from about 6 foot out. 9-10 now your score. Rollins pushing it up to 4 for the Lady Bobcats. Gets it across to 24. She comes to the right. Pass was batted by Hampton. Tied up jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Cats. Score table said, hey, I forgot to switch it. It's a Bobcat ball. Rollins to inbound for the Lady Cats. Two, top of the key, back to Rollins. She bobbles the pass, and that will be a backcourt Lady Duster ball. Hampton takes it in the backcourt, gets it across. Down to Stanley in the short corner. Gets it to Garza. Pass to Harrison. Trying to work it inside to Macias and can't connect again. One, pushing it up the floor. Stanley gets a little pressure on her, misses the shot. The Bobcats come away with a rebound. Two, works it to Rollins. Swings it to 24. Back to 2 on the near side. She'll go back across the top to number 1. She cuts down to the block, puts it up, too strong. Harrison winds up with the rebound. She'll get it to Hampton. She pushes it up the far side into the lane. Can't quite get it. Harrison grabs that rebound. Oh, Hampton goes to the floor. They're going to say no foul, and it's Lady Bobcat ball. 50 seconds on the clock till half. Lady Dusters need some defense here. Work it back to Rollins. Coming back to the middle, top of the key. Number 2 for the Bobcats. Dead ball. Tries to get it to Rollins. Stanley bats it across. Stays Lady Cat possession. Rollins inbound, sideline. Hampton able to bat it out of bounds, so moving up the floor. Lady Cats will inbound it at the timeline. Long pass across the floor to 24. She works to number 1, working it back inside. Pass stolen away by Macias. She gets it to Hampton. Less than 20 seconds on the clock. Harrison from the backside drops it in for 2, and we've got a lead change. 11-10, 10 and counting on the clock. Rollins goes back to number 1. She does get it across. Pass intercepted by the Lady Dusters. And that'll do it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Dusters with a late quarter rally, and we're on top, 11-10. We'll be back to start things off in the third 6-minute half.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Second half action. They inbound the ball to Hampton. Dusters are going to start things off. Stanley with the long two, no good. Dusters do retain possession down at the baseline. Harrison inbounded. She goes to Hampton. Back to Harrison in the corner. Brings it out. Stolen away by 11. Oh. Batted out of bounds. Lady Cats will retain possession. Rollins to inbound. Works it into number 11. Stanley bats it away. Nice layup, Stanley for two. Lady Dusters on top, 13-10. Lady Cats working it up the far side. Carry is the call. Nice defensive pressure over there on the sideline. Harrison inbounds it to Hampton, and she's going to bring it across. Long pass to Stanley, shoots the long two, just a little bit short. Battle for the rebound, it is tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Cats. Rollins inbounds at 24, and she's going to push it up to far. Shot short. Hampton dives in there after the rebound. Tries to get it to Garza at the backside block. Pass deflected. The Lady Dusters do recover. Rabata penetrates deep into the lane and drops it in for two. Oh, kicked out of bounds by Rollins. He didn't see it. Lady Dusters working the press there. They get it back to Rollins. She's pushing it to the right, gets shut down. Goes across to 11. Two's got it now, and that will be a foul on Harrison. Her second this evening, first team foul of the quarter. Rollins gets it into two. Back over there. Gets her down in the corner, dead ball. She works it up to number two, shoots the long three. Hampton with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Pass to Garza, backside block, in and out. Tough break there. Ball on the floor. Hampton diving in to tie it up. Possession will stay with the, or go back to the Lady Dusters here. Stays on our end of the floor. 15-10 your score. Clock stopped at 3:49. Oh. Hampton zigged and Harrison threw for the zag. It did not work out. Lady Cats have the ball. Oh, Stanley came in there. 24's got it, pushing it across hard and fast. 25, shot blocked by Rabata. She gets it to Hampton. Pushing it up the near side. Garza can't hang on. They get it into number 11. Back to Rollins. Push her to the far side. She goes up the floor to number one. Might add one too many steps there, but that's okay. Jump ball is the call. Macias and McLemore checking into the ball game. Stanley and Rabata will get a breather. They work it into number one. Goes back to 11. Drives right. Comes back to the lane. Gets it to Rollins. Shoots the three. Shot goes in. 15-13 your score. 3:01 and counting. Down to Garza on the block. Covered up, still gets a shot off, no good. McLemore's putback, no good. Lady Cats get the rebounds. Rollins to 24. McLemore is there to shut her down. She gets it back to Rollins. 11 now. Gets it back to Rollins. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Harrison. Got caught with the reach. 3 fouls on Harrison. 2:25 to play in the third. Stanley will check back into the ball game. Gets the friendly roll. Stanley checking in for Harrison with 3 fouls. She'll need to sit down a while. Second shot's away, it drops it in. We are now deadlocked at 15, 2:23 and counting. Hampton's pass to Garza, deflected. Lady Dusters are there to tie it up. And it's Lady Duster ball. Pass intended for Stanley, and the Lady Cats knock it back out of bounds. Stanley for the long 2, short, 25 for the Cats, gets the rebound. Rollins with the long pass up the floor. Stanley picks it away, but the Lady Cats recover. Shot no good. Oh, she's standing out of bounds, and she got that rebound. Let's see, this works it into Hampton. Hampton pushes to the right. Rabata's going to check into the ball game. Give Garza a breather. Long pass over the back to Stanley, back to McLemore in the corner, and she can't hang on. Lady Cats will get the ball here. Minute 43 is where the clock stopped. Rollins, long pass to 11. She goes right to number 1. Back to 11. She'll try to penetrate into the paint. Can't get there. Rollins, pass to 11. Timeout called, Bobcats. We'll be right back. Shots away, no good. Out of bounds. Last touch, Lady Cats. It is white ball. Stanley gets it to Hampton. She gets it across. Goes back to her left. Finds McLemore. Shoots the long 2. Short. Rebound is tipped, and Hampton comes away with it. Foul on number 1 of the Lady Cats. Lady Dusters will inbound it, sideline between the bench and the timetable. Pass deflected by the Lady Cats. McLemore tried to save it, but her foot was on the line. Minute 5 to play here in the third. Long pass. McLemore's able to get a hold of it. Drives to the block, shoots, draws the foul, number 2-4. That's her second team foul of the quarter for the Lady Bobcats. McLemore's at the line. Drops it in. 16-15. Lady Dusters back on top. Second shot's away, gets the shooter's roll. Gets them both in. 17-15 your score. Under a minute remaining right here in the third quarter. Long pass is too long. Out of bounds it goes. They'll go back to Hampton and she'll bring it across. Not sure if the strategy will be one last shot or nope. Work it from the block, shoot. Able to draw the foul. McLemore's going back to the line. Third foul on number 24 for the Lady Cats. McLemore drops another one in. Hampton going to get a little breather as the quarter's going to come to a close. Harrison checks back into the ball game. Second shot's away, drops it in. That young lady is now 4 for 4 right here, late in the third. They get the ball to 11, pushing it hard and fast up the right side. One shoots, no good. Rebound, they're going to get it. Never gets tied up. 24 shoots, she is short. 11 with the rebound. 24, 1 to Rollins. She'll pull the three off the glass. 19-18 your score. We got 10 seconds to go here. Got to hustle to get up here and get one last shot off. Well, we're going to close out three, 19-18. The Lady Dusters are on top. But that miraculous three-pointer by Rollins has pulled the Lady Bobcats within one. Fourth quarter coming up next. It's the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Cats start the ball as Rollins is here to inbound it. Goes to 24. Works it down to number 2. She is all covered up. Hampton there, ties it up. Jump ball is the call right before she steals it away. Possession goes to the Lady Dusters. Hampton will bring it across. Nice pass right through the defense to Stanley. Rebound by Rabata. Ball goes to the floor. Rabata still after that rebound. Ties it up. Jump ball It will be Lady Cat ball. Rollins gets it into 11. She's going to go to the right side. Garza Gardner tight. Ball's on the floor, tied up. Thought the Lady Cats might be going to do a little bit more than this half-court press, but they pulled back. Working it inside to Garza. Shots up too far underneath. Harrison with the rebound. Gets it back to Garza. Pass over the top to Hampton. Penetrates to the paint. Shots up. No good. Harrison able to come away with it. Goes to Rabata. Goes to that backside block. Foul on 24. That'll be her fourth. Rabata goes to the line, and she'll be shooting two. Little flat off the back of the iron, no good. 25 checking into the ball game. Give 24 a little breather, going to the bench with 4 fouls. Rabata shooting her second shot off to the right. Harrison able to get that rebound. Goes to Stanley. Stanley back to Harrison, works it to the elbow. Now Hampton at the block, and she drops it in for 2. Hampton's able to steal it away off the inbounds. Garza gets that pass recovered. Stanley going to Hampton on that backside block. It's good for 2 more. Lady Dusters extend their lead by 5. Rollins with the long pass over the top. Number 1 gets a hold of it. Shoots the long 2, which is short. Rabata's able to steal it away. And then 2 comes back to the ball, ties it up, and the Lady Cats get possession. Timeout is the call. We'll be right back. Just over 4 minutes to play in the 4th and final act. Game number 3 tonight. The Lady Dusters challenged by the Lady Bobcats from Tyrone. Rollins to inbound. Pass is deflected by Hampton. It is still black ball. They'll have it in the corner. Rollins inbounds again. Number 11 has it at the wing, tries to penetrate to the paint. Harrison comes to the ball, ties it up. Jump ball it is. Lady Dusters will get it back. Hampton to bring it across again for the Lady Dusters. Comes to Harrison on the near side, back to Hampton. Now Stanley for the long 2. off the front of the iron. Hampton with the rebound. She'll go to Harrison. Back to Hampton, inside to Garza. Turns, shoots. Can't quite get it to go. Ball gets to the floor, and the Lady Cats were able to pick away that short pass. Hampton, what a steal and save. 11 comes away with it for the Lady Bobcats. 24 tries to take it to the hole. It's tipped and out of bounds. Last touched, Lady Cats. Harrison works it to Hampton, and she'll bring it across. Goes to Stanley on the backside. Down to the block, kicks it back to Hampton. She'll shoot the long two from the short corner. No good, gets her own rebound, comes to the backside block, shoots, and is fouled. Rollins will draw that one. Lady Dusters looking a little gassed this evening. Might not quite be back in shape after the break. Hampton's shot is nothing but net. We'll take that one. Second one here, playing it off the release. Shot is short. Jump ball, the call. Hampton and Harrison kind of tag team that one. Rollins to inbound, goes to number 24. Back to Rollins. Dead ball. 24 gets it going. Across she goes. Nice effort by Hampton, but Lady Cats is the call. Rollins will inbound it in front of her own bench. Working it to 24, kicks it back out. Rollins for three, short. Stanley with the rebound. Takes a moment, gets it to Hampton. Hampton works it to her left. Harrison for two in the short corner, rattles in. Rollins to inbound, needing somebody to come to the ball. Long pass over the top. 11's able to go ahead and get it. Goes to number 1, 25 on the backside. She can't hang on. It is Lady Duster ball. Hampton bringing it across for the white team. Goes to Harrison. Works to the free throw line to Rabata. Stanley on the short corner, drives baseline. Clean block. Rollins long pass up front to number 1. Hampton tried to get a little pressure on her, and it's still able to connect. Timeout the call. We'll be right back. 1:45 to play. Lady Dusters on top. 26-20. We'll be back. Harrison to inbound. Now the Lady Cats are pulling into a press. She'll go to Rabata. Back to Harrison. Oh, she thought Daphne was going to break for the ball, and it wasn't the case. Rollins going to inbound it here. Long pass over the top to 24. Whoa! Harrison crashes to the floor there. Rollins going to inbound. Works it to 11. She shoots from the short corner. No good. Garza with a big rebound. Hampton pushing it up the far side. Slows up, let the offense catch up. 11 comes away with it. Whoa, that's too many steps there. Two checking back into the ball game for the Lady Cats. Harrison to Stanley, back to Harrison. Hampton. Pass to Stanley, and Rabata's able to recover it. Drives right on down, finds Stanley behind her. Shot no good. Rollins pushing it across. Slows up, pulls up her dribble, goes to one on the far side. She'll shoot the three. 24 at the back door for the rebound. Timeout, Tyrone.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
All right, we come out of the timeout. It is Lady Duster ball. Hampton to Garza, Rabata, Stanley. Too many steps. Too much momentum. She couldn't shut down in time. The shot wasn't there. Bobcat ball. Rollins works it, and Hampton's able to come away with it. Drives to the block, shots up, no good. Garza with the rebound. Covered up, shot no good. Jump ball it is. Lady Dusters retain possession. Pass into Hampton. Drives down to the baseline, turns around, goes back to Stanley. It is Lady Duster ball. Harrison will inbound. Goes backwards to Stanley. Stanley goes to her left, finds Hampton, works it down low. Rabata's shot is up and in. 28-22, less than 10 on the clock. 5-4, 24. Working it to 2, and that'll do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Dusters on top, 28-22. Great hustle, valiant effort. Congratulations to our team. Lady Cats, you played well. Fell a little bit short. We'll be back with the fourth and final game of tonight's festivities. 6 minutes is on the clock. We'll be back. All right, it is the boys' junior high game. Casey on the line, handle the tip. And the Bobcats come away with the tip. Brings it across. Looks like the Dusters are back in a man D here. Stolen away, Quintana puts it in for 2. Number 1, bringing it across for the Cats. Goes to 30. Hands off to 12. 2 now. Pulls up for 3. No good. Quintana with the rebound. Gets it across. Ruiz pulls up for 3. No good, and the Bobcats grab that rebound. Stolen away, Ruiz driving. Nice soft touch, and it is in for 2. I'll hand off pass to 30. Now 12's got it. Coming over here to 2. Near side wing. Gets it to 1. 1 pulls up for 3. Wide right. Castillo with the rebound. Kick is the call. It'll be Duster ball. Barnett gets it into Quintana. Quintana drives baseline side. Shot up from the short corner is short. 1 bringing it across for the Bobcats. Quintana about gets a hold of it. 30's able to recover. He goes to 12. 12 to 2. 1 for the long 2. Oh, he gets credit for 3 off the glass. Ruiz comes to Quintana on the near side. He's going to drive back to his right. Stops at the elbow, gets it to Barnett. Barnett for 3 off the back of the iron. Ruiz with the rebound. Goes to Casey in the corner. Back to Quintana, he shoots the 3. Oh, in and out. Castillo with the board, puts it up, is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on 24 of the Bobcats. First foul of the game. Castillo, a little bit short on that first one. Second shot, drops it in. 5-3 your score. 3:10 and counting right there on the clock. Back across the floor to 2, gets it stolen away by Quintana. Down to the block, shot blocked. 12 for the Bobcats with the rebound. Casey able to steal it away, puts it up, draws a foul. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Foul's on 22. Has to be 1-2, and it is 12's first foul. Second foul of the quarter for the Bobcats. Casey rounding out. Shots up, drops it in. 6-3. Back to 1. Goes to his right, comes back across. Pass is deflected by Quintana. 12 looking for 24. Quintana gets it to Reese. He's going to bring it across. Comes to his left to Quintana, and he can't hang on. Out of bounds it goes. Bobcat ball. Get it to number 1. Quintana covers him up. Comes back to the near side to 2. Trying to get it across, and Ruiz steals it away. Kicks it out. Quintana. Now Case and Brown checked into the ball game. Castillo for 3. Nothing but net. Two has it on the near side. Goes down in the corner to 30. Working it inside to 24. Drives under the bucket. Shoots. No good. Castillo with the boards. Ruiz bringing it across. Barnett to Quintana. Back to Barnett. Baseline. Drops it up and in for 2. Stolen away by Ruiz. Gets it to Quintana. Now Brown. Ruiz. Down in the corner to Barnett. He's going to bring it out. Go to Quintana. Quintana, nice little dish to Ruiz, and he drops it in for 2. Timeout called. Bobcats. 13-3 your score.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
And we're back, and it is Bobcat ball. Two's going to inbound it here for the Bobcats. Goes to number 1. Back across the floor. Comes that Duster defense. Quintana's able to steal it away. Goes up and drops it in for 2. Quintana steals another one, and it's in for 2. Comes to 2 on the near side, up top to 12. Little down cut, and 30's got the ball. Quintana read that pass and stole another one. In for 2. They get it into number 30. He goes back to number 1. 15 on the clock. 12, 2. Near side of the floor. 1 up top. He pulls up for 3. Too high, too strong. Castillo with the rebound. That'll do it for the first quarter. We'll be right back. Possession error favors the Dusters to start things off here in round 2. Goes to Quintana on the far side. Oh, they try for the alley-oop and get it to go. Thirty's got it out near the top of the key. Comes back to his right, stolen away. Quintana drives and puts it in for 2. Goes to number 1, drives baseline, kicks it inside to 24. Stolen away by Castillo. Pushes it up the far side of the floor. Dale can't get it to go. Bobcats come away with the rebound. Shot just outside the paint, gets it in for 2. Brown in the corner. Swings it to Castillo. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Castillo. Works it down to the block. Can't connect. Casey with the rebound. Shots up. Too strong. Castillo with the rebound. Too strong. Casey with the rebound. Kicks it out to Castillo. And they'll reset. Castillo for 3 and knocks another one down. One bringing it across. Kicks it to 30. 12 now. Gets to 2 down near the corner. He drives it out. Back to 12. Up top to number 1. Kicks it out 30 in the corner. Drives up, stolen away. Pass is rejected. Bobcats get it back. 2 with the long 3, no good. Casey with the rebound. Gets it to Quintana. Pushes into the lane, drops it in for 2. Stolen away again. Can't connect on that one. Casey up and in for 2. 30 gets it to 1. Back to 12 now. 2 gets it to 30. Swings it back down to 2 near the corner. 24 makes a move into the paint, goes back to 12, too strong. 24 with the rebound, turns, shoots, no good. Castillo comes away with the rebound, and it is timeout, Beaver. Coach McDonald, a full timeout. We've got substitutions coming in when we come back. Duster ball, Barnett's going to bring it across. Goes to Reese on the far side. He brings it back around, top perimeter. Barnett in the corner. Sessions now. Going inside. Sessions covered up, kicks it back out. Hampton swings it back to Reese. Trying to work it down low to Flores. He's able to save it. Barnett comes away with a wild pass. Hampton down near the corner. Barnett drives into the paint, dishes it to Ruiz. Goes to Barnett in the corner, shots up for three, and in it goes. One's going to bring it across for the Bobcats. 14 has it now, goes back to 2. 2-1. Down low, 31 shoots, no good. Flores going to bring it across, gets it to Barnett. Now Ruiz from the corner, makes a move baseline side, shoots from the block, drops it in for 2. (12-14), back to 2. Oh, couldn't get around the screen in time. Barnett steals it away to the bucket. He is blocked by number 1. Barnett will inbound it here for the Dusters. One's going to bring it across for the Bobcats. Gets it to 30. Hampton working on him hard. Ball gets away. Reese picks it up. All the way into the lane. Shot's too short. Out of bounds off of the Bobcats. Sessions with a shot, no good. Last touch Bobcats, it's Duster ball once again. Barnett gets it into Reese. He goes to Sessions up top. Oh, Barnett just a little bit late. He makes it, but just after the buzzer. Sends him to the locker room. 37-5 is your score. Dusters on top. We'll be back. 5-minute half.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Bobcats have the ball to start off the third quarter, the second half. Number one's going to take it to the right. Gets to 30 over there on the far side. 24, now back to 1. Gets to 24, penetrates down to the block. Shots up, no good. 12 with the rebound for the Bobcats, no good. Nice save by the Cats, and Sessions comes away with the rebound. He gets it to Sierra. He brings it across. Comes to Flores on the right. Back to Hampton up top, working it inside to Westenhaver. Now Sessions down low. Goes back to Westenhaver, penetrates to the paint, kicks it out to Sierra. A little miscommunication there, and that is a backcourt. Turnover for the Bobcats. Number one, slow playing it up top a little bit. Comes to his right, penetrates down to the block, shuts too strong over the top. Flores with the board. Brings it up to near side. Trying to work it down low to Sessions. It's knocked out of bounds by the Bobcats. Sessions will inbound it here at the baseline. Batted out of bounds again by the Bobcats. I'm going to check that pass a little bit so it's not as easy to tip away. Get it to Sessions this time. Now Westenhaver back to Hampton in the corner for the long two. No good. A little bit short. Hampton just about steals it back, but two's able to come away with it. Goes to 12 down in the corner, back to 2. Long three, off to the left. Sierra with the rebound. Lets the Bobcats clear, and he's going to bring it across. Goes to Hampton on the far side. Back to Sierra. Drives down. Oh, a little bit of reach there, but that's okay. We'll go back to Sessions. Pass over the top. Inside to Westenhaver. Kicks it back out. Sierra for 3. Wide left. Number one for the Bobcats with the rebound. 12's going to bring it across. Shots wide right. Westenhaver with the rebound. Gets it to Sessions. And Hampton's going to bring it up for the Dusters. Goes to his left. Sierra out near the corner. Back to Hampton. Back to Sierra. Steps up. Long two. Short. Bobcats with the rebound. 12 pushing it up the floor. Works out into the corner and dribbles it on the line. Duster ball. We got a new fresh 5 coming in. Perry, McLemore, Brown, Barnett, and Diaz. McLemore gets it to Bennett. Barnett, excuse me. Barnett, Diaz trying to work it inside. Back to Barnett. Brown has it on the far side wing. Pass tipped. Diaz able to save it. He gets it to Barnett. Works to Perry down in the short corner. Back up top it goes. Swinging it around. Brown for three. Short. Perry crashing the board. Gets it to Barnett. Drives baseline underneath. Number one tried to pick it away, ends up knocking it out of bounds. Barnett will have it wide on the baseline. Goes to Brown over the top, working it inside. Perry. .14 drives, no good. McLemore with the rebound, gets it to Diaz, and now Brown's going to bring it across. Brown works to his left to Diaz, swinging it to Barnett in the corner. He's going to bring it back out. Skip pass over to Brown, back to Diaz up top. Barnett penetrates into the point, kicks it out to Brown, steps over and drains a three. One penetrates down to the block. That is going to be a block foul on McLemore. Tyrone in a little box here. Get it to one. Shot from the short corner is good for two. McLemore into Brown. Goes to Barnett. Brown on the backside. McLemore at the free throw line. Back to Brown. Swinging it to Diaz. Back to Brown. Skip pass over to Barnett. Kicks it back to Brown on the near side. Well, Barnett's got it. Tries to work it inside to Perry and bodied up down low and couldn't get there. One brings it across for the Bobcats. Goes to his right. Miscommunication, and out of bounds it goes. Looks like Brown will inbound it there in front of the Bobcat bench. Goes to Barnett. 40 on the clock. Quarter's about to wrap up. Get it into McLemore at the free throw line. Now Diaz on the near side wing. Drives in. Back to McLemore. Brown outside. Penetrates to the paint, drops it in for two. .24 back into the game for the Bobcats. Number one's going to bring it across. 15 and counting. Hand off to two. Skip pass over to 12 in the corner. Back to two. 5 seconds on the clock. 14 now. Off his toe, and that'll do it for the third quarter. .42-7, Dusters on top. We've got the fourth and final act yet to play. Stick around, we'll be back. The Dusters get the ball to start things off here in the fourth. Westenhaver gets it to Reese. He goes to the far side to Flores, working it inside to Walker, and he kicks it back out to Reese. Back to Flores on the far side, working it into Walker once again. Bobcats able to take it away. Two for the three, no good. Flores with the rebound. Puts it on the floor, and he's going to bring it across. Goes to Reese on the near side. Down to Westenhaver in the short corner. Steps out. Now they swing it to Flores. Kick it back out. Flores. Now Garcia gets it up top of the perimeter. Back to Reese. Swings it to Flores. Works in it inside to Walker. Steps up, shoots the long two off the back of the rim. Westenhaver with the rebound. Shots up, foul is called. Westenhaver will go to the line to shoot two. First foul of the team quarter goes to 24 of the Bobcats. How about first foul of the fourth quarter? That is the first team foul for the Bobcats. Westenhaver a little bit strong on that first one. Second one's away. Does not get the shooter roll, and Bobcats have the rebound. One gets it to 14. He goes back to two on the near side. Working it to 12 at the free throw line. 14. Wide right. Westenhaver with the rebound. Gets to Flores, pushing it up the far side. Walker shoots. No foul called. Work it into Westenhaver to Ruiz. Garcia now. Westenhaver's got it in the corner. Skip pass over to Ruiz. Works it to Garcia. Back to Ruiz. Goes to Flores. Westenhaver in the corner. Westenhaver tries to drive baseline. Not enough room and dribbles on the line. 12 gets it to 1. Looks like he'll bring it across for the Bobcats. Stolen away by Ruiz. He brings it across. Works it inside to Walker. Turns. Back to Ruiz. Drives baseline. Dishes off to Westenhaver. Shot is up and in for two. One brings it across for the Bobcats. Swings it to two on the near side. He pulls up for three and drops one in. Official timeout. We got a fresh 5 coming in for the Dusters. Sierra, Diaz, Perry, Castillo, Hampton. It's like Castillo will bring it across for the Dusters. Comes to his right to Sierra. Back up top, Castillo. Gets it to Hampton. Now Diaz. Castillo in the corner. Hampton flashing through the lane. Perry posting up, down low. Sierra's shot blocked. 12 comes away with the rebound for the Bobcats. Swings it to 24 at the elbow. Off of somebody's foot. 30 winds up with it for the Cats. Back to 1 on the near side wing. Diaz picks it away. Bobcats able to get it back. 12 up the near side. Gets to 30 on the far side corner. Works it back up. 2. Skip pass across to the 1. 12 from the top. Shoots off the back of the rim. Castillo with the rebound. Castillo brings it across for the Dusters. Comes to Hampton on the near side. Works it inside to Perry. Perry with the move is shut down. Back inside to Perry. Turns, shoots, drops it in for 2. .12 bringing it across for the Bobcats. Comes to 1 on the near side. Free throw line. 2 works to 12 on the far side. Pulls up another 3 and drops it in. Fresh 5 coming out for the Bobcats, and we've got McLemore, Walker, and Garcia checking back in for the Dusters. Sierra's got it up top, comes to his right, gets it to Garcia, back to Sierra. Sierra drives baseline, works it down low to Walker, covered up by the defense. Sierra comes away with it, kicks it out to Diaz. Diaz back to Sierra. Walker with the big board, kicks it out to Diaz. Diaz shoots, wide left. 31 for the Bobcats, comes away with the rebound. 35 seconds on the clock. Work it to the free throw line. 31 from the elbow, no good. McLemore with the rebound. Garcia gets it to Sierra. Goes to his left. Comes back to Diaz on the right. Diaz McLemore from the free throw line. Shots wide left, no good. 14 for the Bobcats. Diaz able to steal it away, and that'll do it for this one. The Dusters prevail. 46-13 your final. Nice job by both teams, and especially those Dusters getting another W. Laverne Tigers are on tap for tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. All have the call. Ladies should start at 6 or 6:30. We'll catch you tomorrow.